Welcome to Oakville High School. My name is Becky Zupon and I'm the Athletics and Activities Director here for the Tigers. I can't encourage you enough to get involved in your 4 years of high school here, whether that be through activities or clubs or the sports that we're here to talk to you about today. But it's up to you, really, to make the most out of your high school career. Statistically, students who play sports in high school score 1 to 2 points higher in their GPA. And it's really through the support of our coaches that help you to be that successful. As a member of our team, you will learn leadership skills, teamwork concepts, and you're going to make new friends. About 80% of our student body is involved in at least one club, one activity, or one sports team. Most of our kids, however, are multi-sport athletes or they're involved in more than that. We offer 22 athletic programs here. Half of those are non-cut. So there is a team for every Tiger in every season at Oakville High School, fall, winter, and spring. So again, I can't encourage you enough. Get involved in your 4 years at Oakville High School.
I really love being part of a team. You know, it's a good time. I think that the competitiveness really drives it. But it's good to know that you got a good group of guys around you that are willing to do anything to help you win.
It's lots of fun. You meet new people. The relationships you get with your teammates is incredible. Whenever you see them in the hallway, you're just like, hey, and you hang out with them out of sports.
Competing with your brothers or your sisters if it's a girls team, and just that camaraderie as well, you know, that you gain.
My older sister played field hockey, and I thought it was really cool going to her games, and so I tried it out, and it was really fun, and I loved it, and I fell in love with it.
You do a lot of fun things like team bonding, and you just really connect with the girls.
Yeah, and you also get to know your coaches really well. They become like your best friend and someone else that you can talk to if you ever need that.
There's always going to be people who want one thing, you may want the other, but the great thing especially with team sports is you're a team and you're gonna figure things out together. You're gonna work things out together. That's just what good teams do, and that's the best part about playing sports.
You have to get along with your teammates just because we practice 3 days a week, so you spend a lot of your time with them after school, and team bonding's nice.
Football, it's always like a team effort, and you always want to push for your team to get better, because if one person doesn't do their job, and then it makes it harder on everyone else.
You take a group of individuals and you lose yourself in the team and you play as one unit or as a group, because that's the way you're most effective. And then when you lose your individuality, you can really just play together better and you can become better friends and stuff like that.
And yes, for swimming, I guess, it's more of an individual sport, but you can still have your team together with you at every meet, and they're always supporting you and they're always there for you no matter what.
In tryouts, you meet people you didn't really think you would meet during a school year, so then you get to bond with them, and then you get to just learn all about them, and then you get to be really close with your teammates.
I always like to think that the hardest part is starting it. You know, I think too many people stress over, oh, I got this, this, and this, rather than just, starting it, and then you realize, oh, those 3 or 4 assignments only took me a half an hour, when in reality I thought they would take 2.
Well, when you have practice after school, and then most of us dance at a studio, so you have to go to that after practice, AMP really helps get all your work done, but really finding time to fit in your schoolwork is really important.
It definitely makes you a better student. You have all these games, practices. You don't have a lot of time, free time during the week especially, so you get home from practice and you're immediately doing homework, getting things done because you have to. You just don't have a lot of time.
It is kind of difficult, but it pushes yourself that you have to do your homework on time so you can be in your games.
I've learned that I have to do my homework right away before practice, before work, because if I wait, then I have to stay up really late at night and it doesn't work out too well.
There's no procrastination to put off your work because you don't have any time to waste, so you have to do it.
Your time management skills become so much better.
In the seasons I don't have sports, I'll procrastinate a lot, and I won't think, oh, I had to get this done because I wanted time. You think, oh, I have time, and you just keep pushing it off. As to where sports, you have a set schedule and you just stay consistent with that schedule.
Calm down. It's okay. I was so scared my freshman year. The first 2 weeks, I was nervous all the time, and then all of a sudden, it was routine, it was normal, and you adjust to it just like you did middle school.
I'm going to tell them to not be nervous going into a sport, but I know even if I say that, they're still going to be nervous, but Everyone's nice. It's not like you're going to die out there. Everyone's just about as good as you are.
It might be scary at first, but then you feel more comfortable, like in your comfort zone, and it's just really fun.
You just got to get your work done, you know, and you can't be too shy, you know. You get A&P, you got to go talk to your teachers and let them, you know, if you don't know something, they're willing to help you. Every teacher here is willing to do a good job, so, you know, it's all about just getting yourself out there, getting involved and pushing yourself, and that's really what I think will push people over the top.
Don't be scared. Don't worry about, oh, I'm going to mess up, because you don't think anything about that. It's more about learning and relationships.
If you're on a JV or varsity and you're around upperclassmen, just be yourself. They'll accept you. They invite you in.
We're excited for another great year at Oakville High School. You need to stay up to date with all of our information. You can follow us online. You can check us out on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the athletic department. Go Tigers!